Do you find yourself wide awake at 2 a.m. clutching your chest as that familiar burning sensation creeps up your throat? Have you spent countless nights propped up on 3 pillows, desperately trying to find relief from the relentless acid that seems to attack the moment your head hits the pillow? If you are tired of those sleepless nights, where gastritis turns your bedroom into a battleground and you wake up feeling more exhausted than when you went to bed, then this video is exactly what you have been searching for. Tonight, I am going to share with you 3 powerful nighttime drinks that can completely transform your relationship with sleep and finally give your stomach the peace it deserves. These are not just temporary fixes, but proven solutions that work specifically during those critical nighttime hours when your gastritis seems to be at its worst. Before we dive into these life-changing remedies, I want you to drop a comment below and let me know where you are watching from, and tell me, have you been struggling with nighttime gastritis attacks? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to know they are not alone in this battle. Also, if you are new to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell, because we are dedicated to bringing you the most effective natural health solutions that actually work, especially for seniors who deserve to sleep peacefully through the night. The first powerful nighttime drink that can revolutionize your gastritis management is chamomile tea with raw honey, and this combination is nothing short of miraculous for your digestive system. Chamomile contains powerful compounds called flavonoids, particularly apigenin, which has been extensively studied for its anti-inflammatory properties and its ability to reduce gastric acid production during nighttime hours. When you drink chamomile tea about 30 minutes before bed, these flavonoids begin working immediately to calm the inflamed tissues in your stomach lining while simultaneously reducing the overproduction of stomach acid that typically peaks during the late evening hours. The magic happens because chamomile acts as a natural antispasmodic, which means it helps relax the smooth muscles in your digestive tract, preventing those painful spasms and contractions that often wake you up in the middle of the night. Raw honey adds another layer of healing because it contains natural enzymes and compounds that help coat and protect your stomach lining while providing gentle antimicrobial properties that can help balance your gut bacteria. The combination works synergistically because while chamomile is calming your nervous system and reducing inflammation, the honey is creating a protective barrier in your stomach that lasts throughout the night. To prepare this healing drink properly, you want to steep 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers or 2 chamomile tea bags in 8 ounces of hot water for exactly 5 to 7 minutes. Then add 1 tablespoon of raw, unprocessed honey and stir gently until dissolved. The temperature should be warm but not hot because excessive heat can destroy some of the beneficial enzymes in the honey and can also irritate your already sensitive stomach lining. Drink this mixture slowly, about 30 to 45 minutes before you plan to go to bed, and make sure you are sitting upright while you drink it and remain upright for at least 15 minutes afterward to allow proper digestion and prevent any reflux from occurring. The second remarkable nighttime remedy that has helped thousands of people overcome their gastritis battles is warm almond milk infused with fresh ginger and a pinch of turmeric, creating what I like to call the golden gastritis healer. This powerful combination addresses multiple aspects of nighttime gastritis simultaneously and provides relief that builds upon itself night after night. Almond milk serves as the perfect base because, unlike dairy milk, which can actually increase acid production and inflammation in many people, almond milk is naturally alkaline and helps neutralize excess stomach acid while providing essential nutrients like vitamin E and magnesium that support digestive healing. Fresh ginger is absolutely crucial in this recipe because it contains potent compounds called gingerols, which have been proven in numerous scientific studies to reduce gastric inflammation and improve gastric motility, which means your stomach empties more efficiently, preventing food from sitting and fermenting overnight. The ginger also helps stimulate the production of digestive enzymes while simultaneously reducing nausea and that uncomfortable feeling of fullness that often accompanies gastritis episodes. Turmeric brings its powerful active compound curcumin to this healing mixture. And curcumin has been extensively researched for its ability to reduce inflammation throughout the digestive tract while also helping to repair damaged stomach lining tissue. What makes this combination particularly effective for nighttime use is that these ingredients work together to create a soothing coating effect in your stomach while actively reducing inflammation and promoting healing during those crucial overnight hours when your body naturally focuses on repair and regeneration. To prepare this golden healer correctly, you need to heat 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk in a small saucepan over medium-low heat until it reaches a gentle simmer, but do not let it boil, as excessive heat can destroy some of the beneficial properties. While the milk is heating, grate about 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger root, or use half a teaspoon of dried ginger powder, and add a 1/4 teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder, preferably organic. Once the milk is heated, remove it from the stove and whisk in the ginger and turmeric thoroughly. Then let it steep for about 3 to 5 minutes to allow the flavors and healing compounds to fully infuse. Strain the mixture through a fine mesh strainer to remove any ginger pieces that might irritate your stomach, and drink it warm about 20 to 30 minutes before bedtime. The key to maximizing the benefits is consistency, so try to drink this golden healer at the same time each evening, and always ensure you remain upright for at least 10 to 15 minutes after drinking to prevent any potential reflux issues. Now, before I share the third and perhaps most powerful nighttime drink with you, I want to pause for just a moment and ask you something really important. Have you been lying awake night after night wondering if you will ever find something that actually works for your gastritis pain? Comment below and simply write, "I need relief tonight," if you have been struggling with this for months or even years, and you are ready to finally take control of your nighttime gastritis once and for all. Your comment will not only help me understand how to better serve you, but it might also encourage someone else who is going through the exact same struggle to know they are not alone in this journey. The third extraordinary nighttime drink that can completely transform your gastritis experience is what I call the ultimate stomach soother, and it consists of warm coconut water mixed with slippery elm powder and a small amount of pure aloe vera juice. This combination might sound unusual, but the science behind why it works is absolutely fascinating, and the results speak for themselves. Coconut water is naturally rich in electrolytes, particularly potassium, which helps regulate the pH balance in your stomach and reduces excess acidity that tends to spike during nighttime hours, especially when you are lying flat. Unlike regular water, coconut water contains natural sugars and minerals that are easily absorbed and do not trigger additional acid production, making it the perfect liquid base for a nighttime gastritis remedy. Slippery elm powder is the real game changer in this mixture because it contains mucilage, which is a gel-like substance that forms a protective coating along your entire digestive tract when it comes into contact with water. This coating acts like a natural bandage for your irritated stomach lining, providing immediate relief from burning sensations while creating a barrier that prevents stomach acid from causing further damage during the night. The mucilage in slippery elm also helps slow down the absorption of food and reduces inflammation throughout your digestive system, which means you wake up feeling more comfortable and rested. Pure aloe vera juice adds the final healing component because it contains compounds called polysaccharides, which have been scientifically proven to reduce inflammation and promote the healing of damaged gastric tissues. Aloe vera also has natural antimicrobial properties that can help balance the bacteria in your gut while providing additional soothing relief to inflamed stomach walls. The beauty of this combination is that each ingredient enhances the others, creating a synergistic effect that provides both immediate relief and long-term healing benefits. To prepare this ultimate stomach soother, you need to start with 1 cup of pure coconut water that has no added sugars or artificial flavors, and warm it gently in a saucepan until it reaches a comfortable drinking temperature, but again, do not let it boil. Remove the coconut water from heat and slowly whisk in 1 teaspoon of organic slippery elm powder, making sure to stir continuously to prevent any clumping soothing and ensure the powder dissolves completely. Once the slippery elm is fully incorporated, add 2 tablespoons of pure aloe vera juice that is specifically intended for internal consumption, and stir gently until everything is well combined. The mixture will have a slightly thicker consistency than regular water due to the slippery elm, and this is exactly what you want, because that thickness indicates the protective mucilage is forming properly. Drink this remedy slowly, about 15 to 20 minutes before bedtime, and make sure to consume it while it is still warm, as the heat helps activate the soothing properties of all 3 ingredients. Now, let me share with you some crucial timing and safety considerations that will help you get the maximum benefit from these powerful nighttime remedies while avoiding any potential complications. First, and most importantly, you should not drink all 3 of these remedies on the same night, especially when you are first starting out, because your digestive system needs time to adjust to these new healing compounds. Instead, I recommend choosing one remedy and using it consistently for at least 1 week before deciding whether to try a different one or to rotate between them. Many people find that one particular remedy works better for their specific type of gastritis symptoms, so pay attention to how your body responds and stick with what gives you the best results. The timing of when you drink these remedies is absolutely critical for their effectiveness and your safety. Always consume your chosen nighttime drink at least 15 to 20 minutes before lying down, and ideally 30 to 45 minutes before your planned bedtime to allow adequate time for proper digestion and to prevent any reflux issues. If you are taking any prescription medications for your gastritis or any other health conditions, you should consult with your healthcare provider before adding these natural remedies to your routine, because some herbs and natural compounds can interact with certain medications. This is particularly important if you are taking blood thinners, because both ginger and turmeric can affect blood clotting, or if you are taking medications for diabetes, because some of these ingredients can affect blood sugar levels. People with severe gastritis or those who have been diagnosed with stomach ulcers should start with very small amounts of these remedies, perhaps half the recommended dosage, and gradually increase as tolerated, because even natural healing compounds can sometimes cause initial digestive upset in very sensitive individuals. If you experience any worsening of symptoms, increased pain, or new digestive issues after starting any of these remedies, discontinue use immediately and consult with your healthcare provider. Additionally, pregnant or nursing women should avoid these remedies unless specifically approved by their doctor, because some herbs can affect pregnancy and breastfeeding. For people with known allergies to any of the ingredients, obviously avoid those specific remedies and consider substitutions like rice milk instead of almond milk or local honey instead of specific types if you have allergies to certain honey sources. The true power of these 3 nighttime gastritis remedies lies not just in their individual healing properties, but in how they work together to create a comprehensive approach to overnight digestive healing and long-term gastritis management. When you incorporate these drinks into your nightly routine, you are essentially creating a protective shield around your stomach that works in multiple ways throughout the night to reduce inflammation, heal damaged tissues, and prevent the acid spikes that typically occur during sleep. The chamomile honey tea works primarily on your nervous system, helping to calm the stress response that often triggers gastritis flares while simultaneously reducing acid production and inflammation. The golden almond milk with ginger and turmeric focuses on active healing and repair, providing your stomach lining with the specific nutrients and anti-inflammatory compounds it needs to regenerate damaged tissue while you sleep. The coconut water, slippery elm, and aloe vera combination creates that crucial protective barrier that prevents further damage while promoting deep healing of existing inflammation and irritation. Together, these 3 approaches address every major aspect of nighttime gastritis, from immediate symptom relief to long-term healing and prevention of future episodes. The key to success success with any of these remedies is consistency and patience, because natural healing takes time, and your stomach lining needs weeks or even months to fully repair years of damage from chronic gastritis. Most people begin to notice some improvement in their nighttime symptoms within the first week of consistent use, but the real transformation happens after 4 to 6 weeks of regular application, when the cumulative healing effects begin to rebuild your digestive strength and resilience. This is not about quick fixes or temporary relief, but about giving your body the tools it needs to heal itself naturally and sustainably, so you can finally enjoy peaceful, restful sleep without the fear of gastritis attacks. Remember that healing gastritis is a journey, and these nighttime remedies are just one part of a comprehensive approach that should also include stress management, proper meal timing, avoiding trigger foods, and maintaining overall digestive health through lifestyle choices. But for those painful sleepless nights when gastritis seems to control your life, these 3 powerful drinks can be the difference between suffering through another restless night and finally getting the restorative sleep your body desperately needs to heal and recover. If you found this video helpful and you are ready to start your journey toward better nighttime digestive health, please hit that like button to help us reach more people who are struggling with the same issues you have been facing. Drop a comment below and tell us which of these 3 remedies you are most excited to try, and do not forget to share your biggest gastritis challenge so we can continue creating content that addresses the real problems you are dealing with every day. Your experience and feedback help us understand what works and what does not, so we can keep bringing you the most effective natural health solutions available. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, because we are constantly researching and sharing new ways to help you take control of your digestive health naturally, and we do not want you to miss any of these life-changing discoveries. Remember, you are not alone in this struggle, and with the right natural tools and consistent application, you can overcome nighttime gastritis and reclaim the peaceful, restful sleep you deserve.